Guess what I forgot to do? I forgot to hook up the starting soon screen. So, you should be seeing this while I prepare and get the multi-stream all set up. But I'm an idiot with a microphone. Welcome back to Temple of Technology, everybody. I am your host, Scott James Magner, the idiot with a microphone. As you can see, the microphone's turned on, so that's a good sign. But I was planning to get everything set up and squared away and saved, and that just didn't happen. So now I got to do that now. Oh, look at that. Notification that I am in fact live. Here I am chatting and not properly. Everything's all messed up, but you know what? It's fine. Share to my share to my story. No, share now. That's what I want to do. I want to share now. Down my profile. Let's go look. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. I can't keep track of it all. All right. Well, at least I look good. So I got that going for me. Okay. Let's hop on over to Twitch. Make sure that Twitch is doing what I want Twitch to do. Let's hit mute on this. Okay. There we go. And let's turn that off. Hop on over to Twitch. This thing never turns off. Twitch is doing what I want Twitch to do. Let's hit mute on this. I don't know what's going on. All right. Let's turn that off. We'll figure it out. As I said, welcome back to Temple of Technology. I'm your host, Scott James Magner, the idiot with a microphone. I have been away. You are correct. That is not a misapprehension on your part. I have been away. It's been a few weeks, in fact, since my last stream, and I have been busy writing books and editing books and talking to people about books. I was at a writer's retreat for a while, but now I'm back, and I've been back for a few days, and I haven't done a stream yet. I kept not doing a stream. Now, those of you who are watching this on Facebook may be seeing this through my gaming channel, and rest assured, I will start streaming games again. I have not given up on that. I do really enjoy streaming games. It's the reason why I got into this, to share the things that I love. But I also love buying things on the internet and then getting them shipped to me and then opening the boxes. And that's what we're doing today. We are going to open boxes. You see, I've got the green screens set up, the green curtain and the green screen set up in the green screen unboxing parameters. I'm coming to you live from camera 2 today instead of camera 1 because camera 1 is jacked. I don't know what the problem is. When I swapped it in this time, it refuses to recognize itself as being a 4K camera, and it will only output as high as 1080p. In fact, it probably would have been fine if I hadn't fucked with it. And when I fucked with it, it went back to 1080p. So now I gotta look at it. I gotta look at how things are going on. I gotta look at the back of the PC over here. By the way, you can see the PC a little better from camera 2. The lights are going boom, boom, boom. Every so often, you're gonna lose a little bit of this as it swaps into green, but that should be fine. That's dead air. Down with dead air. Hey, we've got a viewer. Welcome. We got a viewer on Twitch and a viewer on Facebook. Those might both be me, for all I know. But that's not why we're here to talk about me. We're here to talk about my love for unboxing. So to the unboxing theater we go. This is my happy space as recorded by my stream cam. I have turned off the autofocus for this stream because it is annoying. But I have the properties for this right up here. I can get to them at any time. And so that's what we're going to do. I got back Sunday from my retreat. It was a good weekend. I got to spend time with a bunch of friends, some of whom live out of state. So it was nice to see them and talk with them about their projects and what they're working on. But last Wednesday, the first day of the retreat, was my birthday. It was my 51st birthday, and I celebrated much like I celebrate most birthdays. I had a bit to drink, and I had Mexican food, or is this what passes for Mexican food in Port Townsend, Washington? It was served by people from Central or South America. So I got that going for me. The drinks weren't great. The food was okay, but the company was great. And so far, none of us have COVID. So that is something to celebrate. over here on camera too, or we stay classy. And I bought a couple things for myself before I left. I got some things from my partner Lindsay before I left. Some great DVDs that were on my wish list. And once that gift came in, all bets are off. You can buy whatever you want for yourself. So Sunday night when I got back, I was watching TV and scrolling along, and I saw a DVD lot that I wanted to get on Facebook Marketplace. And I've had mixed success with those lots, but this one looked pretty good. It had stuff that I really wanted. I had some duplicates, which we'll go into in a little bit, but in general, it was stuff that I wanted and stuff that I didn't own. So I decided to buy it, and I bought it. And the price to disc ratio was good. I'm well under $1 disc on this purchase, and I spent less than $50 for this giant box. Giant box, which came today. It was shipped to me from Wisconsin, Media Mail. So it went out Monday, got here today. In fact, the guy who shipped it to me has been in fairly good contact with me on Facebook. And it was delivered at 5 minutes before 6. And at 5 minutes after 6, he sent me a message and said, hey, I saw it was delivered today. You know, can you go check to see if the box is okay? And the box was okay. The box was fine. But he had someone say that the box he had sent was damaged. And this box is not damaged. I did a video inspection earlier today, and I showed him. But I waited to open it till I was here with you, nobody, so I could unbox this properly. And that's what we're going to do. We use my second favorite tool in the universe, my trusty Swiss Army knife, 2-inch blade. We're going to gently cut. I'm gonna show you the tape. The tape is on there pretty good. I used a lot of tape to make sure, because the DVDs don't quite fit in this box. And I've used these boxes to ship things before, and I can certainly understand that. They don't fit in this box. So him being concerned about whether or not there was damage, I can totally see that. But you can see the DVDs in there, right? Nothing seems to be broken. There's nothing coming out the corners. The tape is on there pretty good. It's not a single layer, it's 2 or 3 layers of tape. As I cut my way in, you'll see that just in the packaging alone, I've got a few dollars worth of entertainment. One of the reasons I haven't been doing gaming streams, I thought I would talk about this earlier, but I just jumped right into dealing with a giant box and talking about how I do not have COVID. Oh yeah, look at that. There's a lot of good stuff in here. And some more tape. Underneath all the tape was more tape. Wonderful. We are going to unpack this box in just a second. Oh my. Some good stuff in here. I can see why there was concern. So he shipped, talking to the box, and I'm not talking to you. So these DVDs were shipped spine up rather than flat. And I believe, had this box been packed flat from the bottom up rather than sticking things on the edge, wouldn't have been any concerns at all about shipping it. The packaging would have been fine. I won't know for sure until I do a check. But so there's this. This is primarily a box of anime, and with one book of manga, because who doesn't want Sailor Moon manga? So you may not know about manga is that you read it from the back. Oh, but this one is not manga. This is a book of manga for done by Tokyo Pop in a traditional Western style. I'm not sure this is interesting. This book has been around for a while. This is a 2000 printing, and the binding is not great. In fact, I see the pages coming up, but it does not smell like cigarette smoke. It smells all right, and we will deal with that. So we're going to put that over here on that pile because I'm clearly keeping that book. All right. So let's go into the proper DVDs proper here. And we'll make a stack. There is some good stuff here. Some really good stuff here. I couldn't quite see it all on the... there's a pickleball in here too. Was not expecting a pickleball. I gotta save this so that my cat... No, this isn't a pickleball. This is a proper ping pong ball. This is a blue ping pong ball. Huh. I don't know why there's ping pong ball in my box of anime. But there's some good stuff here. All right, so I see 4 duplicates in this box, which is a great ratio for what I paid and what I'm going to get out of it. Oh, they have a cat. A little bit of cat snuck up in here. All right, so let's go to the map. We'll talk about the anime that I got. What drew me to this set in the first place okay, were these 3 volumes of Robotech. These are the ADV pressings of series 4, 5, and 6. These are the legacies, collections 4 and 5. This is the remastered 6 for new generation. But these are good. These are the Harmony Gold productions, and there's a lot of things here to really be happy with if you like Robotech, and I do. I have some of this in Laserdisc, some of it I don't have in Laserdisc, but we got open up this guy here. On a solution, elements of robotic counterattack. Yeah, so there's a lot of content here that I'm waiting to dig into. Oh, look at that. Great DVD. Got the paper inserts that I love so much. They are not scratched, so that's a great plan to not have scratched things. And I will be able to condense these into much smaller packaging, which is something I love. So these 3 will probably fit into one normal 14mm case. So yay for Robotech. And it lets me start a new collection of stuff. Yeah. So it didn't have that. Goes over there. Wonderful. Again, same thing here with 5. We got what's going on there? Did I just get the same thing twice? I just got the same thing twice. Now I'm really not happy. All right, so what's in this 4 box is the same thing that's in this 5 box. And it's episodes 49 through 60 and the special editions. So I'm going to have a chat with the guy, see where the other discs are, because I thought I was getting here's 4 and 5, not what I'm getting. I've got discs 9 and 10 and special edition stuff. Now, this clearly different. This is discs 11 and 12, but I should have 7 and 8 in this box, and I have 9 and 10. Too much light. I don't know why there's so much light right now. Shining off this. Computer office lights, 50%. A little better. But yeah, you can kind of see there. I got the same set twice rather than 2 sets. Not ideal. I'm not cross, you know, I'm not gonna go burn down a building or anything, but not what I wanted. It's not what I thought I was buying. I'll chat with the guy. Otherwise, the DVDs look great. Got Yu-Gi-Oh! Very popular cartoon show. When you separate this from the card game, Yu-Gi-Oh's a really interesting story. It's got a lot of stuff going on. See if there's a disc in there. There's a disc in there. All right. Bonus. Computer, lights to full. No scratches, so that's good. So now I've got 6 discs. Thought I would have 9. I got 6 discs. We're still doing okay. One of the great classics of anime is Bubblegum Crisis. And here I've got episodes. Looks like I've got the complete original OVA. Episodes 1 through 8, plus the music disc. Yeah. Good old Mega Tokyo. Mega Tokyo is, it might even be signed there, it looks like. I don't know if that's a real signature or not, but it's not on the plastic, that's for sure. Wow. Look how old this disc is. This is from 2000. And it has instructions on, you know, if you want to use this as a CD-ROM, a DVD-ROM, how to play things. There's a computer program on here. There's normal DVDs for the it's dubbed in both English and Japanese and subtitled in both English and French for all of these, so that's not bad. It's a 20-year-old anime. What are you gonna get, right? Here we've got Revolutionary Girl Otina, the movie. This is another magical girl anime. I do like magical girl animes. It's done in nice pink. It's got the collected movie. Got a double disc here. And 12 episodes of OVA. Or 12 chapters, rather, of what's going on. Oh, so the movie is here. And then there's a trailer for a whole bunch of other shows. And I'm actually going to be looking for that trailer. That show looks like it'll be fun to watch. A few more discs. The first duplicate, but it's anime, so I'm going to show you it off. This is Ghost in the Shell. This is not the... This is an updated version of Ghost in the Shell. That is not the one that I bought very early on. This has got 6:1 sound mix, so that's really good. I bought one that happened pretty early on. Yeah, special features and feature film, slightly different than the one I've got, so I may also include this. One of the things I bought very recently, I lent out my copy of the Blu-ray for Ghost in the Shell 2.0, which is the original movie with a bunch of extra animation and just updating from 1997 when their graphics were not so great to 2007 where graphics were doing okay and graphics today are even better. So I got that replacement. I lent it out. I never got it back. It's the Mangaforce edition. I think it's a better disc than my original disc. I still like the original disc, so I may keep this and not ship it out. We'll see. Redline is a hyper violent anime. but that's okay. It's called the most insanely exciting, visually exhilarating anime film I've seen in decades. All right, it's the biggest and deadliest racing tournament in the universe. Only held once every 5 years, everyone wants to stake their claim to fame, including JP, a reckless daredevil oblivious to speed limits with his ultra-customized car. All the while, organized crime and militaristic governments want to leverage the race to their own ends. Basically, it's Death Race 2000, but with anime. And it is wonderful. Again, this is US Mangaforce, put out by Anchor Bay. So it is it's good anime. Gale Force Eternal Story. This is another Magical Girls in Space, but they've got guns and they have got a spaceship. Glorious. Mangaforce release, 1 disc. Easy enough to work with. All right, next up, Pekkaman Blade. Ooh. OVA collection, 6 stories. Looks to be in good condition. It's not broken. It's not chipped. Not scratched. These discs are all in excellent condition, other than the part where I got duplicates. Not that happy about that. All right. There is one more good anime in here, and then we'll go on to the next bits. This is WX3. WX3 is Patlabor. If you haven't seen Patlabor, this is Patlabor WX3. So it's Patlabor's really good. So I've got the movie, I've got little episodes, and then DVD supplementals. So really, this is a 3 DVD set, right? That Pioneer put out at dawn of time, just before they had multi-packs. It's basically 1 disc per set. These are, well, I'll tell you, these are direct ports from the Laserdiscs. So a 3-disc set now would all come in 1 case. This came in 3 cases. And this wonderful cover, which I don't need it anyway. So I'll be putting this in a 3-disc set. Discs are all good. So, oh, look at that. I got 2 big stacks of anime over here. Well, 2 Midland stacks of anime. We'll deal with that replacement stack here in a bit. Make that 1 big stack of anime. Some manga on top. And that's over here. That's a good representation of what I got in this package. You can read down the spines. Looks fantastic. We don't need this box anymore. Then I got some duplicates. At least I believe some duplicates. I already had Big Hero 6. Okay, this will go to a good home. And I already have Ash vs. Evil Dead first season. I didn't have a lenticular cover like this, though. So that's something to look forward to. But this will be going out. These are replacements. Supposed to be going there. I'm fairly sure I own this movie. I've seen this movie. I saw it in the theaters. And in fact, I'm going to pull up my database to make sure I have this movie. Because if I don't, great, I just got it. It is a former rental. Pulling up my database right now. Taking a bit of time. I'll just stay classy in the meantime. You guys stay classy. All right. And thank you. Yeah, the magic word here is gravity. I do. In fact, I have I have a better copy than this because I have a DVD plus a Blu-ray. A Blu-ray plus a DVD. This is simply a Blu-ray. So I will throw this in a bucket. We'll put that up for share. And then there's 4 more movies on here, which I do not have. Some of which I'm on the fence about. So the Peanuts movie. I have not seen the Peanuts movie. I don't know what's really involved in the Peanuts movie other than, it's Charlie Brown, Snoopy, and all the kids. It may have Franklin, it may not have Franklin. It says Blu-ray and DVD in here. I doubt. No, just a Blu-ray. Just a Blu-ray, no DVD. Okay. I'll adjust. Wolf of Wall Street, Blu-ray, DVD, digital HD. What are the odds? Blu-ray only. No problem. I don't own this movie. So it's okay to not have the DVD because I didn't have anything up until a couple minutes ago. 22 Jump Street. I have no interest whatsoever in this movie. I have just a Blu-ray of it though, so it'll be hard to move this. But I do like Channing Tatum. He's a big happy potato. I always like potatoes. And Bridge of Spies with Tom Hanks. Blu-ray, DVD, digital HD. Survey says Blu-ray only. Yeah. So I see what happened here. That doesn't bother me. I've had that happen in other discs. Bridge of Spies, do not have it. Excellent. Double checking. I do not have Wolf of Wall Street either. So there's a whole stack here. Stuff I didn't have before. So on the whole, we're doing really good. I mean, I got duplicate anime in the same box. We're mastering to be a different box, but that's all right. It's okay. I can get by. I'm a big guy. Kind of wanted all of it, though. I kind of wanted more anime. But big stack of anime here for not a lot of money. And with the duplications, I fall under the $1 per disc ratio. Especially since these are all just Blu-ray only and not Blu-ray plus DVD. But I will get by. I'll persevere. This is a good set. This is a good seller. I'm going to chat with the guy here in a few minutes. But that is my stream. That good stream back, first stream back. Hopefully it sounds great. I did an extended sound test earlier. I'll put this up on Facebook for people who want to watch that sort of thing. But I think that was a good thing. And I'll try to get some more streams in next week. Probably not this weekend. I'm going to go see the Doctor Strange movie. I got some writing to do. I got a lot of stuff to do. And we'll get to it all. But if you like my streams, make sure to like, follow, or subscribe on your preferred viewing platform, wherever you don't have to pay to see this content, because this is not paid content. This is free content. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm an idiot with a microphone. Trust me, it says so right there. Idiot with a microphone. That's me. I'm the idiot. This is my microphone. I didn't say at the beginning because I didn't go to my starting screen. So I already screwed up my first stream back after a couple of weeks away. But if you want to support me and make sure that I have better streams going forward, you might try buying my books. I am a science fiction author and a game designer. And I have novels pretty much on every platform that you can go and buy novels on, including my own small press, Ars Entertainment. And so if you go to arsentertainment.com, we are a progressive publisher who believe in independent authors and the stories that they tell. So my books are there. My partner Lindsay Johnson's books are there. My friends' books are there. Whenever I find a book that needs a place to live and needs a little help to get out towards the masses, I try to work with that author and get it out there. And that's what arsentertainment.com is all about. So you can go to arsentertainment.com right now and get a free book by me, absolutely free, $0.00, my science fiction novel Homefront. Or if you like to pay money for books, and I support this, you can get that's a free ebook. You can get 3 ebooks for $10, a trilogy that I wrote taken from the events of the book Homefront, which is free. And there's all sorts of good deals that you can get up on my website. So if you want to support the stream, keep me in anime and cameras that don't work, by all means, buy my books. But if you don't want to do that, just like and subscribe, like and follow, whatever doesn't cost you money. Again, like I said, I'm here for you. I'm here for art. And that's what I like to do. So I see that the clock is ticking over towards a 30-minute stream. That is a good stream for the amount of content I had to go through. So I'm just going to leave you there. I'm signing off. I am Scott James Magner, the idiot with a microphone. I have been live. I will be live again. And that's been my stream. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day.